Hello and welcome to Goa News Now. Today we have Dabolim's very well known political leader and Chikalim Panchayat's Deputy Sarpanch Kamla Prasad Yadav. He is also known for his works in Dabolim area because the face of Dabolim is today's changed because of uh, Kamla Prasad Yadav. So त्यांच्याकडे जाणून घ्या की how actually he landed into politics first. So Kamla, हे कसे झाले? How exactly you came into politics? Because what we know about you is you are engineer by profession. So how an engineer turned into a politician?
Actually, I never liked politics because politics is not my cup of tea. Basically, I am a sportsman first, second businessman, and accidental politician. So I was into computers actually. I have done my diploma in computer science. Last 10 years I was in that field. Slowly, I started entering into construction line. Then I became a builder and started building flats and all. Suddenly my friends and all they told me, "Arey, you contest panchayat elections because you are good into that socializing and all." So then start झालं means I contested in 2007 was my first actually. I lost the election. Then I thought I'll leave politics. Then again in 2012 they again no you try again. So that time we won the election. And since then no looking back means.
But what was your plan when you had decided that you will contest the election? What exactly was in your mind?
Actually, I was not ready to contest. My friends they forced me, saying that you're actually in cricket. I was always captaining my side, and normally my friend circle I take a lead and organize tours and all, anything. So they told me that you're good into that.
Hmm.
So you contest, we are there with you.
Hmm. Okay. Now, when you contested and you became Panch and then the Deputy Sarpanch, how you decided to transform Dabolim? Because what we have seen, you are the only one having that big board. I love Dabolim. You know that selfie,
Fish market also.
yeah, selfie point and all. You have made it. Now the Dabolim Junction, what we can see is that having wide roads. Things are getting systematic. So, though your opposition may say many things, but yeah, there are developments which is seen. So, how that thing has come into your mind?
See, when we go back 10 years back, when we go down the line, when I won the election, there was in my mind that normally we go for Ganpati in my friend's place, and our side we don't celebrate. So one thing was in my mind that to uh, worship Lord Ganesh. So I told my friends that why we don't keep Sarvajanik Ganpati. So we started that Dabolim Cha Raja. Since then, people give credit to me actually, but
No,
I
when
don't.
was that? When was
It
that?
was in 2012 when I won the election. That year we started that Dabolim Cha Raja. Since then, Dabolim face has been changed. Means once
किती केलं तुम्ही?
केला means देव ज्यांना ते जागे राहिला पळय ऑटोमॅटिकली त्या जाग्याची डेव्हलपमेंट बाय डिफॉल्ट झाले ते ॲक्च्युली लोक म्हाका क्रेडीट दिता बट आय गिव क्रेडीट टू गॉड गणेश ॲक्च्युली सिन्स ही हॅज come to that place automatically from a village it has been transformed to a city. Now you will see that Vishal Megamart, Pantaloons, KFC, Chroma, all big malls are coming in Dabolim. Actually Vasco is still the same 25-30 years back, but Dabolim has transformed like a city now. So every Vasco car wants to come to Dabolim actually to stay because all the facilities are available there.
How much support you got from the panchayat and the people?
Panchayat support means
Normal. You got or no?
actually I have not got it. Frankly to say, it's not right time to say, but I have been doing the development of myself. Means I have spent my own money to do development because I saw fisherwomen sitting on the road. I shifted them, made a fish market. For that also there was a lot of objections and all. Then road winding with help of Movin sir, road widening was done. All footpaths were done. Now you see a beautiful garden there with I love you, I love Dabolim.
Yeah.
So, and 2-3 more projects are there which will come up in next 2 to 3 months. So, in full Goa, I think so. I'll be the only punch who has a office with 2 staff with a monthly expenditure of 50,000 rupees for the social work.
My God.
That also is unseen. Some people say, "Arey, he's not."
It's all your money you are
Yeah, yeah,
using.
yeah. At a punch level, you can't have a office or staff helping out people. Dabolim people don't have to come to panchayat because my staff does the residence certificate, income certificate. All the forms are being filled in my office. My punch member Shivaji Kurade, he coordinates with the panchayat and they get a doorstep delivery. Means Sarkar Tumcha Dwari. This is my last 5 years program. Means they
So
don't.
you had actually initiated that idea, and now other parties are copying your ideas.
No, it's not copying. BJP is my party. Actually, I love that party because they are the only party which has the vision for India, for the development, and for the social harmony. Means people say that BJP is anti-Muslim, anti-minority. It's wrong actually. Since BJP has come, they have been benefited more than the normal community actually. But they have to realize that because Congress has used them as a vote bank last 60, 70 years. You go to see that community has become economical weaker section in the society compared to other community. If the community which has supported to a party for such a long period, their development is not been done. Now once BJP has come, BJP's motto only is that सबका साथ सबका विकास सबका विश्वास. Now slowly in Dabolim constituency you see that minorities are supporting BJP. So that sabka vishwas we have been able to win now. I think so. That will see how it converts into votes. But right now minority is supporting BJP.
We'll come to politics later on, but I wanted to know when you see Dabolim 10 years down the line in future, what would be the face of Dabolim? Is it like you are want to convert it into some Singapore or a big city like Bangalore and all?
See, Dabolim is on the path of development. You will see the MLA of Dabolim, Shri Movin Gudino sir. His vision only is for development. You will see joggers park, upliftment of hospital, Wadem Lake, Chikalim Panchayat Ghar, which has a lift and a community hall, such a big. Next 2-3 projects are developing of ground in Bagmalo, ground development of Dabolim. So, next 5 to 10 years, Dabolim has seen a double engine Sarkar already. Full Panchayat is supporting Dabolim. Our MLA is already there with us. He's got a ministry also. So, plus in state, Goa state, we have BJP government. Center has a BJP government. So, Dabolim has seen development from all the sides, from the lower level to top level.
See, Dabolim is known as the gateway of Goa because whoever tourists come down to Dabolim, they lands into Dabolim airport. They lands into Dabolim and then from there they start. And it is always says first there's a popular saying, first impression is the last impression. So what exactly is in the mind, how Dabolim could be transformed in future, though it is getting good development all around it is seen, but what is the future?
See, we always say Dabolim first because uh, people coming from all over the world, they land at Dabolim airport. So the first phase of Goa is being seen through Dabolim. So Dabolim has to develop means because you say na uh, first impression is the last impression. So once they land in Dabolim, they 90% the visualization of Goa is done through Dabolim, and Dabolim is developing, but lot more is needed to be improved. Like sewage system is not there at proper place. Garbage with the help of Movin sir, we have somehow managed. In full Goa, we have got 2 to 3 times Swachh Panchayat Award, the best.
How many awards?
2 3 times we have got that.
Oh, seriously?
Panchayat, cleanest panchayat, best panchayat to do door-to-door garbage collection. And to say that we were the first panchayat almost 10 years back which started door-to-door garbage collection. So in garbage collection, Chikalim panchayat is always done a good job. Means then sewage system is the need of the hour. Last so many years we are, sir also is trying, and we also forcing sir that, sir, anyhow we require sewage line, because all the gutters which are done for rainwater drain, we see that people living their sewage into that. So
That's a very
in
bad
future it will become a major problem. So we have to seek some solution for the coming term. Hence, that is the main priority actually, which Mohan sir has promised us, that we will sort out that problem.
One thing which my viewers also had asked me to ask you, that there are certain natural streams, those streams near airport and all that, Zar Mandap, those needs to be developed. Otherwise, these are the natural water bodies. It was pure streams and all that. एजे खातीर कितें प्लॅनिंग बीन केला?
Actually, good question and good point you have raised actually, because natural streams, natural
Drain.
drains and all that has to be preserved or maintained through water resource department, or this archaeological and all sites which are there in Dabolim, in and around Dabolim, that has to be maintained. So we actually, the proposal has to come from the ward member who are staying there, but nobody has looked upon that. So good you reminded me actually, for next project we can take the cleaning or the restoration of that natural drain and all.
We are going for development. There should be also one sense towards environment, because keeping environment at bay would be disastrous, and we have seen all across the world, whenever environment कुशी धरता आणि मागीर concretization करता जाल्यार that also affect. So any plans for having more and more garden area or green area in Dabolim?
See, that is my priority actually. Wherever I see a place, I start planning for a garden actually. So next project in Dabolim will be a small ground with walking track and trees means planted. So a beautiful garden with ground. So any place we get open place, we try to do a play area or garden. Means that is our main priority actually. Because now in this now if you go to see in and around Dabolim, you will see all buildings coming up. So there will be no breathing space left in future. So whatever places you get, just convert it into garden for the future generations to enjoy greenery or fresh environment.
Now coming to the politics, you have been a very strong supporter of BJP candidate Movin Gudino. Why only Movin?
See, last so many years, actually I was not into politics for long, but since I have come into politics, I have seen Movin Gudinov from 2007. He was into Congress.
When he was in Congress, you were in BJP only, right? You are since beginning you are in BJP.
Actually, from 2003 I am into BJP.
Okay.
But since I was not into active politics, so I was not seen, or I could not project myself into any party. Since 2007, I had contested in Panchayat election. So in small terms, I was into politics. So that time there was no BJP in our constituency. It was Kortalim constituency. So we had supported Movin sir. He won the election. 2012 we supported. 2017 we supported. So, and we have seen him developing Kortalim and developing Dabolim. So last 10 years when he was not then in Kortalim, we have seen that Kortalim has not seen any development. Though it was a BJP MLA there, but somehow it was not been, it was neglected, I think so. It was, nothing was done. A wow factor, you say, no, some 2-3 development, but nothing was done. such a big investment of Kala Bhavan was done by the government. Since 10-15 years, it has been lying like it's a white elephant. Actually, if you give it to some private party, he will maintain, he will do something. Means you can do a auditorium, give for marriage halls, some income will be generated from there instead of lying idle. So government has to seize instead of wasting money on that. It
No,
can be.
I'm talking about Dabolim. From Congress, it changed into BJP. After Gudino, jumped into BJP, the whole situation changed. Now the Dabolim constituency itself appears to be a BJP constituency. You were the first one to raise the BJP flag there, or there were some other leaders who were already, promoting the party there?
I was already into BJP, so I was very happy actually because I was supporting Mohin sir when he was in Congress also.
So you were Congress or BJP
I
there?
was BJP, but I was supporting him because he was a development person. Means he was the person who developed, and there was no BJP candidate or BJP. There was no BJP, I think so, in Dabolim. There were Karyakartas, but there was no BJP face in Dabolim. So a person who is developing, so we have to be behind him.
So person based or party based support?
No, I am a party based first and then a person based.
But
So
you said just now that you supported the person of
because
the.
we didn't have an option actually. There was no BJP candidate.
Hmm.
So and
But MGP was there, I believe, that time.
no, I don't
They had
because
coalition with
that's a regional party actually. And since I was in 2003, I was a fan of BJP Vajpayee's time actually.
okay.
I admire him a lot.
Hmm.
Vajpayee, then Parikar, they were my idols actually. Now my God is Narendra Modi.
Okay.
So you'll not find a leader like him.
Hmm.
There are very good leaders in BJP. Unsung heroes are there. You see uh, Nitin Gadkari, the person behind transforming India actually.
Hmm.
All the highways, all the bridges you will see, it's a brainchild of Nitin Gadkari.
Hmm.
But he's not been into limelight or something. He's doing his work. And he's doing his work since Vajpayee's time, not now. So they have to be given credit actually.
One question I have actually, I had in mind. I wanted to ask you many times that since you were in BJP, your leader was in Congress. Any clash moment that okay, no, he's from different party and I am promoting a different party. Anytime you or your supporter had anytime thought that okay, no, we should not support him. And what happened when he actually came to BJP? How was that moment?
Actually, there was no clash between him and me,
Hmm.
but some people tried to create a rift between us, but they were not successful. So they say no, everything was good actually. There was nothing between him and me.
Hmm.
So we were quite nicely gelled, and so
How happy moment it was when he came into BJP, because you must be his opposition once, sometime at least in panchayat.
yeah, Panchayat I was in opposition, but I was not his opposition because we both respected each other. Means he knew that Kamla is my person and he always supported me. I also knew that sir supports me. So there was no rift between him and me. But some, I told you, some people who didn't wanted us to gel together, so they created some rift. That's it.
Okay, now coming to this forthcoming election, Dabolim you have two panchayats elected along with you. So three wards are under your control, right? Direct under your control. How is the support? Do you think Movin Gudino will get enough support in Dabolim now?
See, last term the winning margin, what do you say, that 2,500 vote was given by Dabolim and Chikalim, top Chikalim and Dabolim. So this time also you will see that it will be better than last terms, means what we have seen last term, because this time we have seeing a one-sided wave.
Hmm.
The oppositions are nowhere actually. So you will find clean sweep of BJP in Dabolim actually.
But there are so many people. Captain Viriato is there. Joseph Philip is there. So many parties. AAP leader Babu Nanoskar is there. You're not getting any kind of offers or proposals from them to, because you control large chunk of vote there.
Actually, I am waiting for offers. Whom they give offer, whom they see this person can be
Be bought.
changed or can be bought, they try to
Give
offers.
Yeah,
They know that this fellow is a loyal BJP supporter and a loyal Movin supporter, so it will be a waste of time and waste of that offer. So that nobody has given me offer.
And neither you are expecting any
No,
of.
no.
Okay, coming back to your personal life, we have heard that you are promoting your son as well as daughter into sports and all that. Do you think these kind of promotions should be there in every parent's mind? Because the kind of promotion you have given to your children, where are they playing now? Which level they are playing?
To start from, actually, myself, my first ambition was to become a cricket player actually, which was not fulfilled. So when I saw my son playing cricket and I asked him once, "Are you really serious?" He told yes. Since then, I have given him full support. Means I told 100% you give to your passion, you will succeed. Means since then, I have been behind him like full. I have put him into cricket academy in Bangalore. So last 2 years he's been training there. Last year my daughter told she was playing badminton actually. Suddenly she told no, I want to become a cricketer. So
Okay,
I
good.
told good.
Your passion.
My passion. And actually I was overwhelmed when my daughter told me that since she was at the age of 12 years last year. So now both are in Bangalore. They are taking
So
training.
under 12 and under 16.
My son is now 17 years old. He started playing Goa under 14, then under 16. This year he played Goa under 19. So more 2 years he has under 19. Then my daughter will start from next year. She's just training. She has not played any state level. Since 2 years COVID was there. There was no under 12 or under 14 tournaments. So next year under 16 will try to.
You hope that they will be somewhere in the India team one day.
Actually, the target is that only. My both children, if they play India, nothing. मतलब बोलते हैं ना मैं गंगा नहा लूँगा. So that's my ultimate goal actually.
So you are living your dreams through their performances.
Yeah.
Very well said. Acha, now, when we are talking about the current political situation, how is the politics you feel now? Is it good, that 2003 type politics, or something has changed now?
Since 2003 to 2014, I had seen a section, means a 10-20% people were taking interest into politics. Since 2014, since Modi has become the Prime Minister of India, I have seen 90 to 95% they have involved into politics. Everybody sits and talks about politics. If they don't know or don't know, I don't think, but everybody has started taking interest into politics since Modi has come in to center as a Prime Minister.
No, but how it is? It is good now politics or bad politics? The kind of politics you are into politics. See, we have got opinion from people that politics have changed. It has become more dirty now. Things are not happening. Criticism has gone to a different level. So, what is your opinion on that?
See, politics is never changed actually. The people, they make look good and bad actually. Politics is a person who thinks that I can do social work or I need to do changes in my society. He comes forward and he stands into panchayat level, councillor level or MLA level. So in his mind, only one vision is there to develop my surrounding, develop my locality, upliftment of my people. But the person who stands into politics, they try to play dirty games, and voters also, I'll not mind to say that uh, they are the people who spoils the politician. Before election, their demands are there, we have to fulfill. After getting elected, full 5 years, we have to. Then also, it's you are not sure that you'll be elected again after doing so many works. So politicians are always good actually, because to
Since
come,
you are in politics.
since not actually before coming into politics I was.
No, no, since you are in politics, you are saying politicians are good. But otherwise, the general opinion of the public is different. Huh?
People all, there is a perception now. If you are a politician, you are a bad guy.
Huh.
Same we are facing into builder line. If you are a builder, you are corrupt. Means that's wrong actually. We buy a property, we do all legal formalities, we pay tax, everything. Then also bank says no, for builders we don't give loan. We are into negative profile. Arey, why? How farmers are there building the nation? That way we are into business, we are building nation. Roti, kapda or makan, three basic necessities. We come into that. If farmer gives roti, then we are giving makan. So how we come into negative profile? I want to tell this to the bank people who says no, builders are into negative profile. It's wrong actually. We provide homes to the needy.
Okay. So final question. What do you think? Marvin Gudino, how many votes, victory or whatever? What is your thing?
There is no doubt Momin sir is winning this election with a huge margin. Huge margin is 5,000 plus margin is the victory margin.
And why people should support him also?
People should not support him actually. People should see his development, what he has done last 5 years. In full Goa, if you see, the most developed constituency is Dabolim constituency. So there is no option only. Why not to vote him? I say the opposition also actually join hands with him. You all also have vision for Dabolim. You give your proposals. Will jointly develop Dabolim. There should be no enmity that he's from Congress or he's from different party. Actually, all the leaders should join hands and develop Dabolim. If they have vision for Dabolim, you give your proposal.
And how that thing of I love Dabolim came into your mind? That selfie point.
Actually, 3-4 years back, that was a garbage dump site. So in 2018, my daughter's birthday was there. I thought instead of giving party in some hotel or something, that money I'll spend there. So I cleaned that thing and made a senior citizen garden. So last 2-3 months back, I was traveling in Bangalore. I saw a board. I love Bangalore. That struck in my mind. So I thought that I'll implement in Dabolim somewhere. So the garden was the best place to do. So I placed the order and that was done. Everybody is appreciating that. And it looks beautiful in the night actually when you travel from there.
Thank you very much, Kamla Prasad Bab. You were actually very nice. You answered all your all questions very nicely, and your vision for Dabolim is very nice. That is what is more important. Mr. Yadav also mentioned that he will make sure that Marvin Gudino will get enough of the votes from Dabolim area and from his wards. So let's hope for the best. Wish him all the best. Thank you.